Alright. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why you do
ass?
Yours was loudest. It's fine. You should always do that.
Ah, got it. Alright, we got a
Cool.
second to see.
Everybody just clap once.
No! We're fucking ourselves up right now!
I mean, as long
I'm
as you
stressing
back
out.
any of them.
Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Dead Air. We have a special spooky Halloween triple threat guest. Director,
I'm the third
writer,
person.
producer, Sam
That's
Goodwin.
Now we're doing 2 from Hereditary.
Okay, you're doing 2, because I see one of them is queued up, and I was like, oh, you picked this one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh no, we picked 2.
But let's give it a go. Let's give it a
Just
whirl.
give it a watch.
Alright.
Commentary welcome.
Scene is
It's hard to watch with the lights, but the
like
scene is
seared
interesting.
into my
Isn't she
memory.
like having an allergic reaction to something?
Yeah, nuts or something.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's okay, Charlotte. We're almost to the hospital, okay?
Are you almost to the hospital?
Yeah, no.
I don't think you're anywhere near that.
You know what you say when you're panicking.
I kind of question why she does this. Just
Yeah.
for air.
Charlotte!
Oh.
It's terrible.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
Oh. Oh.
Poor kid from Paper Towns. Poor Val Kilmer's son.
That's Val Kilmer's son?
Yeah.
Ugh. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, why are you cracking up?
I can't help but laugh.
I mean, it's so bizarre and terrible, it is kind of funny.
Because it just makes me feel like I'm watching like a comedy almost,
Yeah, 'cause
where
it's like-
like
'cause
the
it's like
big
a
brother
comedy
just
of
fucked
errors,
up
yeah.
being a babysitter.
And it's just like a comedy of errors. I remember watching this and I'm like, I don't think I want to stay for the end of this movie. Because it's just gonna be so upsetting. It's scary as fuck.
You look
Because this
skeptical.
is so early.
I don't know why. I feel like it'd be fitting if I had a cigarette and a scotch or something. I'd be like, you softy. Like,
We
also-
sit here, we relish in death.
Yeah, we relish
we
in
talk
it.
about
We
death
thrive.
all the time.
And then, and then we tell them how they could have made the death even
Well,
better.
see, I guess it was like, at this point in this movie, I was just like, oh, this movie's not fun. I was like, I am very, very scared of this movie.
And I'm knee slapping over here.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this death? In terms of like...
How many heads? Or how many poles?
How many
I don't-
poles?
that seems
How many
so-
poles are-
I give it 3.5 probably overall.
Oh.
It's pretty environmentally friendly. It's probably like feeding some plants. I remember some shots of the head later in the movie. It's pretty messy.
That's messy.
Yeah.
It's pretty messy.
I wonder what that back seat was.
I wonder
We've
if they
done
ever
we've
drive
done a
my car
decapitation
again.
before, and we decided that decapitations are pretty messy.
They're pretty messy.
I
Even
know
though it
your
wasn't-
head gushes a lot of
Yeah.
blood. I know I've read that like getting your head chopped off like you fucking bleed. Like it's a lot.
I don't think it matters at that point.
I would give this a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 heads or poles? What do we go?
Poles.
Poles. I would give this 4 out of 5 poles. I think it's very messy.
It's very messy.
I think it's fairly environmentally friendly. I mean, he's trying to avoid an animal in the middle of the road. You know something is coming, but you don't know what.
Yeah.
And when it happens, you're like,
I give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
When you see the actual head in the daytime, that was fucking dirty. I feel like his dignity just dies at that moment.
mm-hmm.
Like, you just see that he is dead on the
Yeah,
inside
he's
now.
fucked up for the rest of the
Oh.
night. Ah,
Yeah.
that was so creepy.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready for this next
Ready
one.
for the
By
next
this
one?
point in the movie, I was fucking numb, so.
But
Now I have another clipless sound someone else can have to pull from. Oh, what's on the ground there? Oh, yeah, God.
this is just,
The
Like-
noise is terrible.
yeah.
Because don't you hear it before he looks? Isn't that what makes him look?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And she's looking down at
Oh
him.
yeah, because it's not that fast either.
I didn't know she was floating when I first saw this. I
hate
thought she
this
was hanging
bullshit.
there.
I hate this fucking shit, man. Fuck me. God damn
Like,
it. I didn't know it was that slow. That makes it so much
like,
worse
legit-
when it's rhythmic like that.
Legit to me.
Fuck, and it's like off rhythm too. They're making
the
her not
blood
do it
squirt?
on rhythm. Fuck that.
I think it even,
Fuck!
like, they don't show the whole thing, but I think it even cuts closer, too, like a close-up of her face.
I almost think closer's like not as bad.
When she gets closer, like you see her eyes just looking at him even harder.
That squirt of blood.
I
did you
hate
see
that
it?
it's off rhythm. That makes me so mad. Like in a great way, but like. please
I just
give
keep
us a-
rewinding
'cause
it.
It'd be so much less terrible. It'd be less terrible. It'd be almost more Looney Toony if it's like do 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 do. But instead it's like.
It's
do.
way more metal. Just
And
like
then it's not on rhythm. Like it's breaking it. Oh, that's so fucked up.
4 out of 5.
Yeah, I give that 4.5 out of 5 because that's probably the death in a movie that was most stuck out to me.
Well, the reason I give it 4 out of 5 is because, like I said, when I first saw it, I thought she was hanging. I thought she hung herself and had the rope around, and she was just cutting herself with like her own lynch or whatever it is, her own hangman's noose. I thought that was so fucking metal.
So you're giving it a 4 out of 5?
I give it a 4 out of 5 because I feel the supernatural element just kind of takes away the brutality to me.
But the execution of doing it off rhythm, the specific jerk motions, like her looking at him, all that stuff, primo, like so fucked up.
And he's freaking out because he's not even hearing the audio, and he hears the audio
No,
just by
you
watching
totally
it.
can. It's terrible.
It's the same concept as the last death. Like, you know it's something, bad, you don't know what it is. You look up, and it's that shock factor, right? It's like, like, I give it a 5 out of 5 strings. I think there's a lot of shock factor. The environmentally friendliness, I mean, if you're calling on the supernatural powers, you're calling, you know what I mean?
That's true, there's
Like,
no power tools used for this.
Alright guys, well this has been our spooky Halloween triple threat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord. We have a whole Twitch schedule that's available on our Facebook or our Twitter. So check us out on Twitch. And we'll be back with more Dead Air. Maybe more Sam next time. I don't know. We'll
Yes.
see. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time
See you guys.
on Dead Air.
Bye.